Hi Maicurlies, I hope all is well. Today I wanted to do another video, and it's going to be an update video on how the Protective Style Challenge and the Castor Oil Challenge that I started doing on the 21st of September is going. I'm not the most creative person when it comes to doing updos, so I have updated on my blog, so in case you want to see the different styles and sort of an explanation and all of that, it is in my blog and I will provide links to that in the description box. I'm also going to put a few pictures at the end of this video of the current styles that I have been doing over the last few weeks. Again, I have mentioned I am not the most creative person when it comes to updos, so a lot of the styles that I do are a little bit simple, or yeah, I would say simple. I don't want to say boring, but they are a little bit on the simple side of things, so I wasn't sure if you'd actually want to watch me doing these styles, just because there are tons of videos of the exact same things that I do with my hair already on YouTube, and I didn't want to bore you guys. And I do have a blended oil that I use. It involves castor oil as well as rose infused almond oil and a little bit of peppermint essential oil, and I will provide a link on the bottom of the screen in case you want to see how I mix it up. And I started off the challenge applying it 3 times a week to my scalp, my hairline and the ends of my hair, and I actually decided to increase it a little bit, so I'm using it now 4 times a week. And a couple of things that I've noticed is my hair has retained moisture really well. It doesn't feel dry towards the end of the week. I do have to say I do apply moisture midweek. I will usually use either my spray leave-in conditioner or the creamy leave-in conditioner. However, I have noticed that I don't need to use the creamy leave-in too much. I like using the spray leave-in. It seems to be working quite well, and my hair just doesn't feel as dry as it used to, particularly towards the end of the week, which is when I normally would notice that my hair is feeling a little bit dry. I also noticed that my hair remains shiny for the majority of the week, and of course when you apply oil you might notice that it gives your hair a sheen, but it feels really smooth and soft and shiny, so yeah, I'm liking that part of it as well. When it comes to length, I did mention in my first video that I'm not necessarily looking to grow out my hair. I'm quite comfortable with the length that I do have, although I will not say that I would be upset if I saw growth, but that was not my #1 priority, and I'm not really checking in between sort of every week or something like that. My plan is just to check at the end of the challenge and to see if I have any growth. I did cut my hair before I started and I noted it down, so I will compare the results after the end of the challenge. I don't know if it's in my head, but I do feel like the castor oil has helped with a bit of thickening as well. It's also sort of helped with my hairline. I have quite a fragile hairline, and if I'm not careful it's very easy for me to over manipulate it. We do have in the family quite fragile hairlines as it is, so that is one of the reasons why I'm using the castor oil blend to sort of help thicken up and strengthen my hairline. I'm enjoying it, I really am. However, I will repeat myself, I am not the biggest styling guru. So I'm always trying to find a way of how I can style my hair for the week. What I have been doing is I do 2 styles in a week, and I do 3 days of one style and then 3 days of the other style. And then on day 7 I wash my hair, deep condition, and then get ready for the following week. One thing I will say is that although it is a little bit of a struggle for me to come up with different styles, I really do enjoy having my hair sort of tucked away. It helps with getting ready in the morning. I don't have to fuss too much. I try and just fix up the edges. If I need to, then I'll restyle my hair. Otherwise, I just sort of fix up the edges. I tend to take down the bobby pins at night just because I don't want to sleep with them in my hair. And I use a scarf to sleep, and then in the morning I fix it up, put a few bobby pins in, and then I'm out the door. So for that it's been really helpful. And of course I've also noticed that I get less tangles, and for me the reason would be because instead of wearing my hair out, which I'm normally used to doing, and then it gets tangled onto each other, because it's tucked away there are less chances for it to get all knotty and tangled up together. So that of course is another plus. My only sort of concern is I don't really like my ears. I have ears that stick out, So I'm usually quite, self-conscious about the fact that my ears stick out a little bit and I have a bit of a forehead, but what can I do? So I sort of try and throw on big earrings, and I try and distract people by wearing ribbons, and then hopefully they're not necessarily staring at my ears and notice the style or the accessories or something else. Alright, so that is it. I just wanted to do an update, and I will have pictures, like I said, at the end of this video of the styles that I've been wearing for the last 3 weeks. So I have another 3 weeks left, and then it'll be the official end of the challenge. I know that I'm planning on still using castor oil blends and doing a bit more updos with my hair after the challenge is over, just because I have really enjoyed the last couple of weeks. So anyways, like I said, just wanted to let you guys know how it's been going. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!